Welcome to our first culminating event of 10th grade. We have representatives from ReliaQuest here, so let's start out by giving them a big round of applause.
Both ReliaQuest and 3DE are trying to create individuals who have a broad array of universal skills that aren't necessarily siloed in single occupations, but can be carried into as many different careers as possible.
I think this partnership is going to bring everything full circle. We're working with universities, we're working with junior achievement, and now filling that gap into the high school level. This is truly preparing them for postgraduate type of opportunities. It brings a full spectrum, and not only helping us keep our pipeline going, but just the industry in general, and helping fill a huge problem in the skills gap worldwide.
Many students don't really find the importance of being in school, and what 3DE seeks is to provide a justification for why they're in the classroom, so they can connect their learning with the outside world and have a good understanding about the content that they're being taught every day.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my portion of the training. So I'm going to be doing a labs demo for you guys. Going to be showing you guys some pretty cool stuff. So the takeaways really was not to teach them how to be an expert hacker. It's more to show them and demonstrate and illustrate how dangerous a poorly configured website can be, and that they need to be safe with the sites that they do create profiles on.
Everything you do online, it can be traced back to you. And I think a lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people aren't aware of how real that is, but it's really, it's a serious thing.
By ReliaQuest sending out their own experts to our school, it provides the opportunity for our students to truly interact with people who are knowledgeable about their content area and can model proper work ethic for our students.
I think ReliaQuest being focused on the next generation really shows that we're trying to foster that growth. We can't grow unless we have the people to grow with. It makes our job easier if there are more people in this industry. If there are more people who are cyber aware, who want to be in this industry, it makes everybody's life better.
Say you have like 3 routers and they're all connected to one address.
Yeah.
Could you disconnect one of those routers?
I think it's really cool for the students as well, because it's giving that students this idea that what they're doing in high school matters. What they're doing is making a difference. And it's making an impact on their own lives in the future. And I think that is a great concept to hit on.
I really like working with technology, and I think it'd be cool to learn more about it and how to code and all that stuff.
The problem that we're faced with is that the amount of skilled workers are very low compared to the amount of jobs available in the cybersecurity industry.
The students with 3DE, they had to create a full-on presentation and really, again, be very knowledgeable of the material.
I was blown away by the research that these kids did into their presentations. They tied it to the stakeholders of how a university could get a better graduation rate and a better hiring rate of those graduates. So I take pride in preparing for my career and my craft. And it was awesome to see them do the same research and pull in the same stats.
Our goal is to enhance the education of any student looking to join a free cybersecurity lab over a short amount of time.
So we just saw all the presentations. All the groups went, presented their case and their slogan, their logo and everything. Extremely impressed. We are adding up all our scores based on presentation, based on tying it back to the problem. Got some discrepancies already. It looks like it's going to be a pretty tight race.
Before ReliaQuest and cybersecurity, I didn't really think about the cybersecurity field, that I might enter it. But after going through the whole process, it's something that I could be interested in further down the line, and especially with the large gap of employees and with the skills gap, that could be something that I could really want to join.
Going through the program today with 3DE was really amazing, really insightful. It's clear to me that there's a strong partnership between 3DE and ReliaQuest with the ultimate goal of creating cybersecurity professionals in the future.
But our winner for the ReliaQuest Case Challenge is Genesis
This is a high-growth industry that didn't necessarily have a strong presence in the economy years ago, but it's a great example of how students can learn about this at an early phase so that they can enter this career as they get older and hopefully develop really strong careers in the future.